My weirdest fears ever. This is really weird. Alright, so starting off with my first weird fear is when I was actually from age 2 to age 5. No joke. Okay, so you guys know Teletubbies, right? You can't answer. So that vacuum from Teletubbies, Mr. Nunu, I will never forget that name. I was terrified of that thing. And there's a story with this. So I used to live in Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida. Love that place. You're awesome, Florida. And basically, there was a Chuck E. Cheese there. We would always go, and back then, I loved trains. In fact, up until 5th grade, I wanted to drive a train as a job when I was older. Now I want to be a NASA aerospace engineer. We would go to the Chuck E. Cheese's, and they had a little model train layout that you would put in the token, press the button, and for like 2 minutes the trains would go around in the loop. And I love this. But then they got a Mr. Nunu ride, and they put it right next to the trains. And I was terrified. There was a little game that had to do with bees. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it the Bee Movie game. And whenever I would go there, I would want to go by the trains, and I would hide. I would hide right behind that little Bee Movie game. So like 2 years later, I decided I'm gonna go by those trains without being scared. Because, you know, I would go there, but I would be terrified. So I went over by the trains, and I was like, you know what? Never mind. Let's just do something better. And it looks like I'm about to walk away. But then I get on the Mr. Nunu ride. I get on the ride. And I put in my token, and I ride it for the entire thing. And that's how I got over my fear. So I guess this is the part where I talk for a little bit. The end card. Sorry if the audio sounds a bit weird, because, you know, I have no idea where my mic went. Still looking for it. Gonna do some PUBG live streams soon with it. Some voice chat using the mic. But, because of that, right now I'm using my phone microphone and a sock for a pop filter. Just like I did with my diss track. Don't check it out, it's cringy! So, yeah. And thank you to the people who sent in the amazing fan art. Links in the description. And yeah, just thank you. I like turtles. Goodbye. I love turtles.